If you started a free-to-play Clash of Clans account today, you would get to Town Hall 18 in about 5 years. And within these 5 years 5 new Town Halls will be released, which means only one thing. You will never experience being at the highest Town Hall. If you are like me, whose brain has been seriously affected by brain rot TikToks that now allows me to concentrate on one task not more than 30 seconds, then what I am about to show you is the only true way of having the full cock experience. And that's strategic rushing. Yup, it might look ugly, often humiliating in defense, but in the end you will achieve something in about 5 months that takes others forever to catch up. Not only you will be able to get your hands on the new features that are being released each year, but you will also be able to triple highest Town Hall levels. And if you are going to start right now by following this in-depth guide closely, then you will have a Town Hall 18 account of your own by the end of April 2026.
In the
beginning we have the tutorial, and the fastest optimal way to get through the villager girl yapping is by clicking on the screen as much as you can. Then, to save couple of valuable milliseconds, do not place the cannon where the game asks you to place. Instead, move it all the way to the upper right side. This way the goblins will immediately get the bullet and now you can attack their own village. Once again, the most time-saving optimal way is by placing Potter, Weasley and Longbottom right between the Hagrid's house and the macro cannon. By doing so they can stand still in one place to destroy both buildings with the least amount of time. Then buy the second builder, and soon I am going to show how to unlock all 6 builders for the fastest progress. Please remember not to waste gems on those 10-second upgrades. Our number one priority is to save gems to purchase more construction workers. Once you have completed the tutorial, pick a name, and now finally the villager girl will leave us alone. To make things simple, I will place all the buildings that you should upgrade at the top and the ones we don't wanna waste time on to the bottom. At Town Hall 2, simply place all the new buildings and max out your storages, army camp, and a barrack. As soon as you have enough gold, start the Town Hall 3 upgrade. At Town Hall 3, once again place the new buildings, but make sure to send the resource production factories along with the traps to the do not touch it zone. What you do want to touch is a clan castle. Once rebuilt, try to find yourself a solid clan as quickly as possible. This building gives us indirect access to earning gems and also the most essential magic items. I will go more in depth how to use magic items, spend raid metals, etc. very soon. By the end of Town Hall 3 you want to have maxed out army camps, storages, and barrack. At Town Hall 4 we are going to build a boat in 5 seconds and then head over to the second village that we are going to visit each day for about 3 months, which is when you should unlock the auto. Since it would get too messy to explain simultaneously upgrade order of the main village and build a base, then I will show how to unlock 6th builder in its own section later in the video. Take into consideration that going from Town Hall 4 to 5 takes 6 hours, so you can get quite a few upgrades done during that with your second builder. By the end of this Town Hall you should have maxed out storages, army camps, clan castle, and laboratory. At Town Hall 5 we should have plenty of gems to unlock the third builder, which is really going to speed things up when it comes to placing the new buildings. Even though most defenses should go to the bottom, then we need 7 archer towers and 7 cannons to eventually be upgraded to the highest level, which is the reason why I am placing them to the top side. As you are upgrading your laboratory, keep maxing out both goblins for farming and balloons for our main strategy that we are going to use in CWL and Clan Wars very soon. If you are a bit of a neat freak like me, then you might want to clean up your base, because at this point removing obstacles is not that expensive and it also gives a decent amount of gems. By the end of Town Hall 5 you should max out everything that you can see at the top side except the defenses. At Town Hall 6 our main priority is still increasing our offensive capabilities and placing new buildings. As you might have noticed, I also added one mortar to the upgrade zone so we can eventually gear it up for one of the auto requirements. Upgrading to Town Hall 7 takes 18 hours, so once again it's good idea to start it as early as possible, since this is plenty of time for rest of the builders to max out the offense buildings. In case they are already maxed, you can start upgrading the archer towers and cannons. Going from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 7 should take you around 2 days, and the same goes for maxing all the necessary buildings for Town Hall 7 itself. At this point you should also be able to unlock your 4th builder, and now our priority upgrades are the barrack, Laboratory, Spell Factory, and Hero Hall to unlock the King. Barrack level 9 unlocks the dragon, which means we are not going to upgrade it anymore for the sake of saving time. Dragons are the most consistent troops across all the town hall levels, so your laboratory should always prioritize maxing out the dragons, balloons, rage spell, and if you would like also lightning spell. Also, we are not going to use any dark elixir troops, so both of these barracks should be now in the do not touch it zone. By the end of Town Hall 7 all these buildings should be maxed except the defenses. At Town Hall 8 upgrade first your Hero Hall to unlock the Archer Queen, who is going to be upgraded from now on constantly because of overflowing dark elixir and for the sake of maxing out the heroes eventually. As you can see, I built a bit of a progress base to see what are our main priorities. Offensive capabilities first, storage is second. And if you happen to have a spare builder, then start aiming to have one cannon at level 7, one archer tower at level 10, and one mortar at level 8. Total time spent on Town Hall 8 should be around 4 days, which means at 48 hours and start the Town Hall upgrade, so you will have time to upgrade rest of the buildings simultaneously. Since you already know the drill, then max out all these. And do not touch these. No need to max your heroes, but just keep one builder for the Archer Queen if you would like. Total time we spend on Town Hall 9 should be not more than 9 days. At Town Hall 10 you should have enough gems saved up to purchase the last main village builder. From now on spend rest of your gems by leveling up the builder's apprentice, as it is going to save us a lot of time in long term. When it comes to building priorities, then these are pretty much the same, except if you are going to get level 5 spell factory, then you can move it to the do not touch it zone, as we only need clone spells for our main trophy pushing and clan war strategy. Also, you should keep adding more cannons and archer towers to the lineup, as we still need 7 of them each. Time spent on this town hall should be around 8 days, which means 3 days in you should start the 5-day town hall upgrade. At Town Hall 11 our priorities are Hero Hall, Laboratory, Blacksmith, Clan Castle, Army Camps, Storages, and simply unlocking all the new buildings. From now on we are going to remove the mortar from the defense priorities and replace it with the Eagle Artillery, as we need it for the Town Hall 17 upgrade. Total time spent on Town Hall 11 should be around 11 days. Next up we have Town Hall 12, and here are the buildings to max out except the defenses. Workshop should go to the do not touch it zone, as we can get siege machines through our clan castle. This way we can use our laboratory time for the dragon, balloon, rage and clone spell upgrades. Total time spent on Town Hall 12 should be around 2 weeks. At Town Hall 13 we are going to upgrade the Hero Hall for the last time, as we will unlock the Royal Champion. After that it's no point to waste builder time on that building, because we are nowhere near to max out our heroes anyway. Rest of the upgrades are pretty much the same usual stuff. Total time spent on this Town Hall level should be about 21 days. Next up at Town Hall 14 we have another building that we can finally send to the bottom side of the base, and that's the Blacksmith. This is because once we unlock level 7 Blacksmith you can upgrade your common equipments to the max level and epic equipment to level 21, which is often more than enough for now. Other than that, max out the usual offense buildings as well as the Eagle Artillery. All of that should take about 2 weeks. At Town Hall 15 first max out the Pet House, Laboratory, Clan Castle, and Army Camps. Then place all the new defenses, and all of that should take you maximum 23 days. If you have any spare gems laying around, then make sure to throw them at the builder's apprentice and use his help to upgrade the pet house. If you do so, you might be able to get to Town Hall 16 in about 20 days. At Town Hall 16 our priority upgrades are pretty much the same, and at this point you should be able to unlock Otto to help out with loads of upgrades we have to do. After Pet House, Laboratory, and CC you have to max out all these cannons and archer towers so we can merge them. Also, it's mandatory to have maxed out Eagle Artillery in order to advance to Town Hall 70. In the end, this Town Hall level should take around 36 days. Once you are at Town Hall 17, the priority is to upgrade the Laboratory, the Clan Castle, the Pet House, and most importantly make sure to save one builder for the Town Hall upgrade itself, as upgrading all 5 levels takes around 31 days. Then max out the army camps, start merging the defenses, and place the new buildings and traps. Also, in order to start the final Town Hall upgrade you would need to upgrade the gold storages to level 17. Elixir storages on the other hand can remain at level 15 for the sake of saving our time. And here you have it. Town Hall 18. As promised, here is a short guide how to unlock the 6th builder. Everything I am upgrading is closely tied to finishing the auto requirements as quickly as possible. So at Builder Hall 2 build the double cannon, archer tower, army camp, traps and walls. Once at Builder Hall 3 build the gold storage, elixir storage, hidden Tesla, firecracker, crusher, cannon, army camp, traps and walls. Also upgrade the gold and elixir storage to level 2. Then go to Builder Hall 4. Here build the clock tower, guard post, air bomb, army camp, archer tower, traps and walls. From now on keep using the clock tower boost as often as you can. Then upgrade the gold and elixir storages to level 3. And now you are ready for Town Hall 5. Now build the double cannon, firecracker, multi-mortar, traps, and walls. When it comes to the laboratory, then also keep upgrading it along with leveling up the raged barbarians. Lastly, upgrade the gold storage to level 4 and then go to Builder Hall 6. Here we are going to unlock the second part of the village in the second builder. Along with unlocking all the new buildings, our priority is to upgrade storages, laboratory, barrack, archer tower, and clock tower, all to level 6. Double cannon in the other hand to level 4. After your double cannon and archer tower upgrades are done, you can do the gear ups in the main village. This also means we don't need to upgrade these defenses anymore. Same goes for the barrack, because at level 6 you will unlock baby dragons. That is going to be our go-to strategy. There's no point wasting builder time on barrack anymore, because baby dragon is going to be the troop we will take to level 16 for auto requirement. Now that you have 2 builders, it's also time to unlock the battle machine and rebuild the gem mine for that passive income. Once that is done, you are ready for Builder Hall 7. Here build the cannon, hidden Tesla, firecracker, giant cannon, army camp, traps, and now upgrade the storages, laboratory, and clock tower, all to level 7. Then go to Builder Hall 8. Here build the double cannon, firecracker, mega Tesla, gold mine, elixir collector, battlecopter, traps, and then upgrade storages, laboratory, clock tower, all to level 8. And now you are ready for Builder Hall 9, where you are going to build only the Bob's control hut. Next up, upgrade storages, laboratory, clock tower, and multi-mortar, all to level 9. If you have been always leveling up the baby dragon from the lab, then at this point you should have 2 requirements passed, and next concentrate on the hero grind. For that, keep the battle machine down constantly until it is level 23 and the battlecopter down until it is level 22. As soon as one of the heroes is at necessary level, send the builder to the main village to finish the last gear up, which is the one for the mortar. For some weird reason you should be able to finish the last gear up requirement even without finishing that 14-day mortar upgrade. All you have to do is start the upgrade, close the game, open it again, and now you should be able to get your 6th builder. Now that you know the most efficient way of upgrading and unlocking all 6 builders, I will show the best ways how to farm loot for our upgrades for both main village and builder base. Also how to triple bases in clan wars. First of all, let's get the builder base out of the way. From Town Hall 1 to 6 you want to spam barbarians and immediately force quit the application. In order to save our precious time, we are going to be doing it a lot. Once you have barrack level 6, we are going to permanently switch to baby dragons. Simply drop them around the base and straight away pop their ability. Place the battle machine and once again force quit the application. Meanwhile the attack finishes itself, you can farm loot on the main village. Complete clan war attacks or whatever necessary. Once you are at the point where all you need is elixir for hero upgrades, then simply find an attack, place 1 troop, end the attack, and now repeat the process. Yes, you will drop trophies, but in the end the defenses will fill our storages with elixir. For the main village farming we have few different options. First troop that we are leveling up from the laboratory is Goblin, and this is one viable option if you want to keep using them all the way until the end. Second option is to switch to dragons as soon as the barrack gets to level 9. This is the army we are going to be leveling up anyway for CWL and clan wars. Since the amount of loot you can find from a base can be inconsistent at times, then we are using the General X farming method that relies on the league bonus. All you have to do is spam the dragons around the base. Hit resource collectors or air defenses with the lightning spells, drop heroes and immediately pop their abilities. Once at 50% end the battle and start another. One attack should take around 30 seconds. In an ideal world this farming strategy is done with Valkyries, but since we didn't wanna waste time on Dark Barracks, then dragons can do the job as well. When it comes to actual 3-star attacks, then as mentioned earlier, dragons would be the most consistent across all the Town Hall levels. A really good guide for Town Hall 7 until Town Hall 14 will be in the description or on the screen. From Town Hall 15 to 17 however, we are going to use Dragon Yeti clone strategy. Simple way how to use it is by funneling one corner with the queen, and if any of the air sweepers are facing to the attacking side, try to shoot them down with queen's giant arrow. And if possible one of the air defenses too. From the other corner use Royal Champion, that should be sufficient funnel for the main army. First send in few balloons to trigger traps and then spam on all the dragons along the side, followed by Grand Warden and Minion Prince. Lastly drop the battle blimp, and as soon as it's about to leave Warden's aura, pop his ability for some extra protection. In case the blimp doesn't reach where you want, you can still overlap the clone spells to move super yetis or regular yetis closer to it. Then drop the rage spell and now the yetis should clean up the core. Rest is pretty much just a cleanup. It's definitely worth trying out any combination of dragon attacks that seems to be OP, like for example right now the totem spell strategy seems to be absolutely broken. 4 King Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots, 4 Queen Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet, 4 MP Dark Orb and Henchman Puppet, 4 Warden Eternal Tome and Rage Gem, 4 RC Rocket Spear and Electro Boots. Number 1 priority should be Giant Arrow, Eternal Tome, and Dark Orb due to the Dragon Clone Yeti Blimp strategy we will be using. For most of the common equipment, having level 12 or 15 is the minimum. For epic equipment, having level 18 is usually enough for the beginning. If you get that, then you can move to the next piece of equipment. This is one of the most crucial parts about strategic rushing. If you spend your medals and magic items aimlessly, then you will fall far behind in the race of getting to Town Hall 18. First of all, raid medals. We are going to spend them according to how many builders we have unlocked. If you don't have all 5 builders unlocked yet, then each week you should buy 3 clock tower potions and as many wall rings as possible. Then sell them for gems and do it until you have all 5 builders. In case you will be earning more than 1000 raid medals per week, then rest of it spend whether on research potion or to buy starry ore. Once you have all 5 builders but not the one from the builder base, then keep buying clock tower potions, but this time actually use them to speed up the progress. Next up, buy the research potions, as we want to get our main army leveled up as quickly as possible. This way we don't have to buy the power potions. When it comes to hero potions, then these can be really important if you happen to be in CWL or Clan War. In case you have any medals left, once again purchase starry ore. Next up we have clan games. Since there are so many variables in rewards and also where you happen to be in your rushing progress when clan game happens, then try to think what takes you closest to your goal at the moment. If you don't have all builders, definitely find rewards that give you the most amount of gems. Lastly we have CWL medals. This is something you want to stockpile until you have access to 15+ day upgrade timers. And once you reach to these upgrades, buy only these 3 items: Hammer of Building, Hammer of Fighting, and Builder Potions. Latter is especially valuable when there happens to be a Hammer Jam event going on. Personally, I have been using these methods myself on Melon Musk account. Thanks to strategic rushing, not only I can enjoy the benefits of being the highest town hall and always being able to donate troops to myself, but it also gives a slight competitive edge in regular clan wars, as I am on a 58 winning streak. If you win more wars, then you get more ores, which means better equipment and more 3 stars. And in this video are very simple to use yet OP strategies that will help you on your journey to acquiring one of these Town Hall 18 accounts.